Huge turnout tonight for voters across the state.
According to the Secretary of State, Jenna Griswold, there were well over 1.4 million ballots cast this year. That beats out the previous record set back in 2018.
And let's get into some of those big races. We'll start with the Democratic showdown to determine who will take on Cory Gardner in November's U.S. Senate race.
Former Governor John Hickenlooper easily defeating former Speaker of the Colorado House Andrew Romanoff with 60% of the vote today.
And now to reaction from the two candidates. Let's toss things over to KRDO News Channel 13's Chase Golightly, who's live in our newsroom. Chase.
Heather Bart, the divide between these two candidates was so big that this race was called early.
While ballots were still being counted, it was announced former Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper won the Democratic U.S. Senate primary over former State House Speaker Andrew Romanoff. Hickenlooper giving this video statement after the announcement.
I wandered into politics because I believed I could make a difference for people, and I've never quit believing that.
He also thanked his opponent for the campaign he ran. Romanoff giving his concession speech only an hour after polls closed.
I called John Hickenlooper a few moments ago to congratulate him and to pledge my full support in his race against Cory Gardner.
But now Hickenlooper's focus is changing to his new challenger, incumbent Republican Senator Cory Gardner.
It's going to take all of us together to beat Cory Gardner and bring about the change this country so desperately needs.
And it appears Gardner and the Republicans anticipated Hickenlooper's win Tuesday night.
John Hickenlooper.
Being a senator would be meaningful, but I'd hate it.
This political ad airing 2 weeks ago, showing Gardner laughing at comments Hickenlooper made during his failed run as president, saying he would not be fit to be a U.S. senator. But Hickenlooper says those comments are in the past and is ready to take on Gardner.
I've never lost an election in this state, and I don't intend to lose this one. There's far too much at stake.